Oh, okay. So Miraidon don't wanna ride. But all these new Pokemon, that's pretty cool. Can't run or all. That's kind of lame. So this is inside the Great Crater of Padeo. Normally we'd never be able to get in here to see it for ourselves. Seems like it got spooked by something and it's hiding in its ball. Insidio, that's not good. Can we even get back to the surface without it? It should be alright. The last time I was here. Got a flying taxi out of the crater. They always come through if you're a real sob story. Why didn't you just call the professor if he's so down here? It's none of your business, Pipsqueak. Geez, no need to bite my head off. What are you getting all huffy for anyway? Come on, you two. This is an adventure. Let's have a good time. Trying to get my item. I don't need to battle the Corviknight. Well, that's one good thing. I don't have to battle nobody. If you don't get up in the water... Miraidon don't want to get on. It's kind of... lame. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Flabebe. A lot of Corviknights. There's a Raichu. So, Penny, how'd you end up? Well, I guess came through for me when I really needed it. They're going out the rail school. Bro, this is going too fast. Too much while I was taking on the gym. That's. What about you, Nimona? Taking our classmates, neighbors back home too. Plus, I should said he should aim to be a champion. All the right there, you two. It's Buds with Tango Club. Yeah, I guess. First one's down here, which we gotta make our way down there. Organical. Raichu, Giraffarigs. So many Pokemon. Well, the first one's down here for sure, so let's go down here. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah. What were they called? Radish rations? Research stations. Well, that was close. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. Well, great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Green! God, what the heck is that? That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found on the Great Crater. Come on, Tego, let's take it on together. Lima! Alright, so it's a double battle, so there's really nothing I can do about that. Maybe I just switch to someone that's super effective. It's ground, so yeah, we'll do that. We'll bring out Earthworm. Earthworm's a better matchup. Shoot, Nimona got it for me. Are there going to be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something, please. You've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? Easy, you two. Just let's head inside the research station. Okay. Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Tango, if you'd be so kind to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. Lock disabled. 3 of the 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Alright. Proceed to the next one. Unless something happens crazy, we're gonna probably skip that stuff. I almost never saw my dad in my whole life. Oh, is it time for the backstory reveal? Penny, shh! He was always busy with work, hardly ever came home. I cooked for myself, cleaned for myself. Mabosip was the only one I had to talk to. So yeah, I don't really know him at all, even if he is my dad. I try not to think too much about it, try to be proud, but the truth is I would rather have just a dad who was there. I haven't seen him in ages for now, unless you can count seeing him on the news or whatever. He used to get a lot of emails, but then he appears out of the blue and tells me we gotta come to Area Zero. Some family, right? Oh, yeah, but I'm not here to judge or anything. I'm sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. Nah, I was also giving you a hard time. Sorry, Penny. My name's Penny. You know, you're actually pretty nice for a little pipsqueak. Don't call me pipsqueak, you big lunk. That's the spirit, you two. Last time I came to the Great Crater, I was trying to go see my dad. I got about this far and then I got attacked by some creature I'd never seen before. Really, what kind of Pokemon was it? It wasn't like a Pokemon, more or less like this crazy, weird, metallic machine thing. You sure it wasn't a Pokemon? That's a little more, I don't know, robot-y? Yeah, I'm sure. It was a completely different creature altogether. And it hurt Mabosif really bad, so it's not like I'd just forget. I don't ever want to run into that awful thing again. It was that strong? And I really hope I get to see it. That's what I figured you'd say. I believe I know the Pokemon that they're talking about. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I know the Pokemon that he's talking about. I believe it's Iron Treads. Did he battle? I don't even know if he battled Iron Treads. Yeah, he did. He must have. Well, there's our next base right here. The second research station. About time, too. Phew, let's head in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Hoo. I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Oh, Delibird! It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here, too. That's the Pokemon. Oh my gosh, so cute. Don't touch it! Eat. Dilly bird! What the? Wah! Tango, it's battle time. What is he? Ice and steel? Well, it's unfortunate, but we gotta do it. I gotta hit you with the earthquake. Oh, well, that didn't do anything. I thought it would do a lot more. I'm confused. What moves work? Go Iron Tail. If I could hit it. Sorry, Umbreon. I was useless. I didn't do anything. There we go. Good job. Even though I didn't do anything. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Well, this looks pretty much as the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon? I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? Oh, what's that book? Monster Severity 0. Okay. So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Tango? I don't think they're regular Pokemon. Maybe they definitely do look different at least, and I've never seen any of them in a Pokedex either. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor? Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area 0 are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I'm located, contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. So the thing my dad's spent forever researching down here, he's actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine, you mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for being such a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, you... Why did you call us here to Area 0? Arv and I... If possible, I'd like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easy for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Tango, please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. Alright, I don't really need to heal, but I'm going to make sure everybody else is healed. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Tango. You know that book he told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. More like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all this is, you are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Take care of it for me, okay, Tango? Alright. On to the next. What are your parents like, Nimona? My parents? Normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He's on the board of the Rotom Phone Company. Wait, how do you know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous, and I guess I looked into him for my own reasons, too. So Nimona's actually like a pampered little princess from a rich family. Ah, no way. That's not my thing. Though, yeah. I guess you could say mother and father were like hands off, but in a good way. My big sister's probably taking over the business, so they pretty much let me do what I wanted. Wait, you call them mother and father? That is some pampered princess stuff right there. Nah, what's that? Oh, my family is unbelievably annoying. Like, super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. He's loud and clingy. It makes me a weird nickname like Pen Pen. He's the most annoying guy in the world, period. He's the worst. Man, that's a real downer for your dad, having his own daughter describe him like that. Don't you dare take his side. Tango, how about you? Your mother seems super nice. You met her? Yep, got a glimpse of an amazing looking sandwich she made too. Really? Wish I could have seen that. I bet it tasted great. See, we should be getting close to our next base. I already see it right now. We're almost there, so we're almost there. We got one more, this base and then one more. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again, 100% guaranteed. Ow, Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? Word on! See? Wait a sec. This is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was a future Pokemon all along. Oh, you battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Tango and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Alright, so we've already fought one of these, so we're not really worried about Iron Treads. There you go, Mablestiff. And your burns. This Earthquake should do a lot of damage too. Actually, not really. Alright, we'll finish it off. That didn't do nothing to me. Fire Fang! Earthquake will finish it. There we go. He's gone. See that? Victory's ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were researching out the Urban Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of those Pokemon before our crater get together? Jealous? If we've got things from the little future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Turo doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not, like, oh so brilliant Professor Turo ever messes up. Come on, Tango, let's get into that research station. And made it to station number 3. How we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? No, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the future, right? But what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? I don't know. Huh. I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off future vibes. Even its name sounds future-y. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin. You had Miraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon Miraidon, that is... It was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor, Miraidon, which I entrusted to Tango, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also come to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, Tango, please disable the next lock using the central panel there. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. So Miraidon's a future Pokemon. No wonder no one's seen it before. Tango, you gotta let me battle Miraidon right now. It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Oh, right. That was the first I heard of it coming from the future myself. It was just some weird Pokemon my dad brought home all of a sudden. We all lived together at the Lighthouse Lab for a little while. My dad made me promise to make it a secret, and I had to take care of it. So that's why you knew so much about it. Yeah, but the one day Miraidon just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. A few of the folks living nearby ended up seeing it. That secret was out. Once that happened, my dad took it and went back to Area Zero. Guess that makes sense if a Pokemon from a, what's it called? Yeah, people found out, it'd be all over the news. I didn't see my dad and Miraidon after that for ages. Looking back now, it seems stupid, but I think I lost my dad because of Miraidon. It was the worst feeling ever. I just hated Miraidon and everything about it. I'm sorry for not telling you what I knew sooner, Tango. You should be sorry. That's like the coolest thing ever. Yeah, sure would be, what's it called? Dang, you guys, harsh. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere, waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team, watch yourselves, and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here, like the stories say. Yeah, this place like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystal here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's got to be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody. Let's keep moving. We've got to go all the way down. Could catch these Pokemon, but not right now. I wonder if they have shiny versions of these future Pokemon. I don't see why they wouldn't, but I'm also not sure. The Miraidon came through Age's time machine, and it lived there with a professor along with another one of its kind. That seems to be the story. So we brought it back home, kind of, or is it second home at least? I guess this place should be familiar to it for sure. Ah, that's great, a chance to unwind and bask in the familiarity. It doesn't jibe how it's been acting all spooked since we got here. It doesn't seem eager to come out of its ball anytime soon either. Really? I thought it was just scared because we were so high up. Who said it was scared of heights? Given how Miraidon was acting earlier, I think something bad happened to it here. Sometimes you get all shaky just seeing a place that you got bad memories of. It was the same for me, and I was being ignored. Just thinking about school made me want to hide away somewhere, so I know how it feels. Ah, Penny. But maybe it got hurt down here in Area Zero, just like Mabostiff. We can't know for sure, but it doesn't change it into its battle form anymore, right? So I think it's possible. We gotta do something to make it feel better. No, I'm just not saying that because I super wanted badly Miraidon myself. Seriously, well, at least you said it, not me. Nimona, you're kind of unbelievable in a really good way. So it's kind of hard to like read, run, not run into Pokemon, do all that, and then it like the title sequence, it goes by really quick. We're at the last area. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. It looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Yeah, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm sorry. 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 I'm sorry. Hello, children. Hello? Hello? What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, child. Children. Children. Initiating restart. That professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird, at least. Almost like, I don't know. If he meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I still got goosebumps and all. Well, we know what to do. All locks disabled. Ah ha ha, hello, can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way down to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. Alright, we're concerned. Why are we concerned? There was definitely something off about the professor just now, right? Maybe it was just a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed for more adventuring. What? That got you jazzed? Maybe even big time jazzed. You need to go see a doctor. That's just not right. Say, I'm pretty sure that call was really... never mind, it's nothing. What's wrong, Arvin? You seem kind of down. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you to see through this, Tango. Alright, so what's the issue here? So I guess I guess our thought process is maybe it's a Terra Pokemon. There are a lot of Pokemon here. Question is, where's this final lab at? Oh, there it is. Alright, finally made it down all the way to Area 0, the main base. This place is huge. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it. Ready to see those legends of treasure down there for real? Yeah, that's right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area 0 possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building has been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area 0, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should be open for you now. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. Dangerous Pokemon? With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves. Well, then open the gate. We got me and Tango here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Well then, that puts all my worries to rest.